What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. As usual, we're going to be going over this chart from a recommendation of a subscriber by the name of E Howard underscore 24. Howard, E Howard, if you're listening, hope you're doing well, brother. So his question, well, it wasn't even a question, it was a statement. Can you do another analysis of this? It's at $9. It's at $9 now, but was at 11. So if you guys haven't seen my previous video, I'll link it up here now in the corner. But I basically called it around here. So I was looking more for sells. Okay. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I called all this. No, I just say if we break above this, then it will go higher. But I wanted to see more sells because, like, from this standing point, right? You do have that it is on a downtrend here, right? Boom. And then it ended up like basically breaking above and then doing this. So after that, this is what becomes like a whole move up here, right? But it being down here, right? Let me go ahead and delete this now. It being down here, where we're seeing this happen. Boom, boom, boom. I was looking for this, right? But I said, like, if we can get above here and then come back, right? Something like this and then continue, fine, no problem, right? Now, the reason why it did not come back into this area is because it had another area here where it ended up retesting from, okay? So if I was to grab this and put this here, you can see that's that retest there. So even if you were to go down, let's say 5 minute, right? Go down to the 5 minute, you can easily see that there's an entry opportunity that you could have um, capitalized on, okay? Now, same thing again, right? So I teach this to all my students and they already, basically know the deal. But once you have that in your area, I mean, all you can basically just spot is just an opportunity to where you have low risk, but then higher reward. Like even if you wanted to target this high here, you're already at a 3-to-1. But per se, you wanted to go ahead and let's say we go back up to the higher time frame, right? And you want to go ahead and target those areas that I was mentioning in the other video, right? Where you can target either this area here or even this area here, that would have been already a 9% reward on your risk, right? So you're looking at 16 at this point, right? And then if you want to target these highs up here, you could have looked at a 22. And then last was this up here, which that one went for what, 35, I think it was. 35, yeah, 35. So that one went for 35 and actually went way higher than that, right? So in this case here, I mean, we're going up towards these areas here, which is crazy that it's last time it was around this area here was back in 2021. So it's making some strides. So yeah, so from here, right? To answer his question, it's at $9 now, but was at 11. So I'm assuming he's looking to like see like, oh, when could there be like a possible uh like another opportunity, I guess, or what I'm looking from BlackBerry. So let me go ahead and put this down. So BlackBerry looks to be pretty clean. So right now, what I see with BlackBerry is this. We do have it here where it's kind of like stalling. So if we can get above that area, I would like to see more buys coming upward. But again, this is just creating a leg. So there's no structure to basically be had on this. Like these are very minor moves. I don't tend to want to get into anything that's not a confirmed like structure level. Like this is a structure level here, right? This level, right? And by structure level, I mean this, where it's prominent that if I was to draw a zone here, right? You can see that even if it pops out, and I'm not so certain about this, it breaking and then coming back and giving me some a floor to play with right here. Boom. I can see this going, okay, cool. Now I can go ahead and see why this was all created. Now I can look for an opportunity around here, right? To then go ahead and capitalize on that. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. If I was to bring this all the way down here, right? Which that's a bit of a stretch, right? Not really, but you can go ahead and see that even it being in here, again, going down to the 5, you can kind of already speculate that same thing that was happening in the other video, right? Boom, boom, right? See that? How it's just playing off of this high here, right? This area here. It's already breaking towards the upside. So what I want to see is I want to see if there's going to be like a confirmed actual trend going towards the upside. But I need to see more confirmation. At this point, I'm not convinced that I would like to see some buying opportunity coming because it had a huge, huge upward towards the upside. So for me, I want to see a little bit of a release and then a break back above. That's it. So, and a break back above would be something of, again, this nature here, right? So if I can get something to do this, break above it, right? And then come back and do something along these lines, I can see a better opportunity there. That's it. Right now, this is a falling knife, and I don't want to get trapped in here. I want to see if this is gonna break that little minor level of resistance to then come back, retest it, and then give me that trend going towards the upside. If I can't get that, then I really don't want to risk anything going forward. Again, this is just educational purposes, but I'm giving you guys this in my point of view, how I look at it, how I want to see everything line up for me. Like that's just it. So in this case, I would like to see if it's going to actually start to continue coming down from here, or if it's going to actually break that area and then give me more buyers. Like that's it. But as of right now, I see more sellers trying to come back in. That's it until this $9.45 mark is broken. After that $9.45 mark is broken, then that can be a significant like bounce off of this area. So boom, 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 and then going towards that upwards 10, 10.50, even 11. So let's see what we can get with this, and then we'll go from there. But right now, I'm just watching it. That's basically it. So thank you, E. Howard, for the comment. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions from this breakdown, and I'll get around to trying to upload this today. Yeah, that's basically it, and I'll let you guys know. But for those of you who are new, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. And yeah, that's basically it. This is all raw. I'm not a YouTube guru. I don't do none of that. All I do is just try to just showcase like what I see on the charts, and that's it. If you've been watching the majority of my videos, then you see like there's been a huge amount of great winners. Like even today, there was a great opportunity for Nasdaq. So those Nasdaq buys were definitely like spotted, you know. So I put this on to all my students, and my students they see the same thing I see. Like that's it. We don't got to trade every day. We just automatically just wait for opportunity to actually do what we need to do and then execute when we need to execute. No rushing, no guessing, no nothing. Set plan with set rules, and then all we do is follow it. That's it. But you got to be disciplined to be able to follow it, and that discipline has to come from within. That's something that it takes time to level up into that state. But once you have it and once you're disciplined for that, it's up from there. But have a good one. Thank you for everyone tuning in, and I hope each and every one of you have a great weekend and a safe weekend at that. If you're basically for those of you who don't know, I am a huge, big, born and raised fan in New York. So New York Knicks is doing it right now. So bing bong, let's get it. Let's see if we can close it out and get that chair for 53 years. So yeah, have a good one, y'all. Peace. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Holla at your boy. Bye.